The Galactic Sports Federation had invited humanity to participate in intergalactic games as a courtesy. Everyone knew the humans would be humiliated. Their gravity was too high, their atmosphere too oxygen-rich, their evolution too slow. They were the weakest species to ever reach the stars. Ambassador Davis sat in the council chamber as the alien delegates reviewed Earth's submitted sports for consideration. The laughter started immediately. Ice hockey. High Counselor Vesh wheezed, his 6 lungs heaving with amusement. They slide on frozen water and hit each other with sticks? How primitive. Rugby. Another delegate read, mandibles clicking. Full contact ball, carrying with no protective equipment. Do they have a death wish? In this one, Commander Zolak held up the file, tears streaming from his eye stalks. Boxing. They punch each other in the head until someone falls unconscious. For entertainment, the chamber erupted in hysterical laughter. These humans and their barbaric games. How had such a violent species survived long enough to develop spaceflight? We accept your challenge, Vesh declared, still chuckling. The Kryn will compete in all your sports. We'll show the galaxy how real athletes perform. The Kryn were the reigning champions of the Galactic Games. 7 feet tall for arms, exoskeletons that could withstand plasma fire. They had won every competition for 3 centuries. Humanity didn't stand a chance. The first event was ice hockey. The Kryn team took the rink, their exoskeletons gleaming under the lights. They outweighed the humans by 200 pounds each. Their reflexes were twice as fast. Victory was assured. The puck dropped. 30 seconds later, Kryn forward Thexel lay motionless on the ice. The human defenseman had checked him into the boards at full speed. The impact had cracked his exoskeleton. Penalty, the Kryn coach screamed. Clean hit, the referee replied. Play continues. 2 minutes later, another Kryn was carried off on a stretcher. Then another. The humans weren't just playing, they were hunting. Every hit was calculated for maximum damage. Every block was a weapon. The Kryn had superior strength, but humans had spent millennia perfecting the art of violence on ice. Final score, humans 8, Kryn 2. Casualties, 7 Kryn hospitalized, 0 humans. A fluke, Vesh insisted. We'll dominate rugby. Rugby was worse. The Kryn had 4 arms to carry the ball. Humans had 2 arms and 300 years of professional brutality. The first scrum hospitalized half the Kryn team. A human prop forward, barely 5'9", drove a 7-foot Kryn warrior backward 15 feet and planted him in the ground like a fence post. How was this legal? Zolak screamed as another Kryn was stretchered off. It's rugby, mate. The human captain grinned, blood streaming from his nose. You wanted to play. By the 3rd match, boxing, the Kryn refused to compete. They had watched the training footage. Humans didn't just punch. They had weight classes because their own species was too dangerous to fight without restrictions. They had rules because without them, boxing was just legalized murder. This isn't sport, Vesh protested to Ambassador Davis. This is warfare. Davis smiled. On Earth, we have a saying, sports are war without the killing. But we've been at war with each other for 10,000 years. Every game we play to survive. Every competition is life or death. You wanted to see human athletics. He gestured to the field where the next human team was warming up. American football players in full pads, hitting each other with sounds like thunder. This is us being gentle. The Galactic Sports Federation withdrew humanity's invitation after reviewing the remaining sports. Baseball, where humans threw hardened balls at each other's heads at 90 miles per hour. Lacrosse, hockey with sticks that doubled as weapons. MMA, combat so brutal it made boxing look civilized. The Kryn delegation left with 43 members hospitalized and a newfound respect for human entertainment. They're insane, Vesh muttered to Zolak as they boarded their ship, both in medical braces. No sola kerektid, Gwynsin. They're predators, and we just challenged them to hunt us. Humanity was banned from the Galactic Games. The official reason, incompatible safety standards. The real reason, everyone was terrified of what humans considered fun. On Earth, the teams celebrated their victory the way humans always did, by immediately scheduling another game.